Hello everyone, myself Seema Tambe. I am MSc in chemistry. I hold B.Ed degree as well. I have 3 years of experience teaching chemistry to postgraduate students, and today I'm going to explain you everything about chemistry. Okay, and what I have chosen is a class 10th topic, which is a chemical reaction and equation. Okay, so in your previous grade you might have seen what is physical change and what is chemical change. Okay, I'll explain you in short what is physical and chemical change. Okay, and then we are going to see chemical reaction. What is chemical reaction in detail? Okay, so let's start. What do you mean by physical change? Okay, and what do you mean by chemical change? Okay, what do you mean by physical change, guys? So when there is a change in physical property, what is physical properties or what are physical properties? The physical properties such as shape, size, color, melting point, boiling point is called as a physical property. What are physical property? Such as a shape, size, color, melting point, boiling point of a particular chemical substance. Okay, if you see any change in this above properties, okay, if at all there is change in the properties such as shape, size, color, melting point, boiling point, then it is called as what? Physical change. Then it is called as physical change. Okay, now let's see what is chemical change. Chemical change is where new substances are formed. Okay, where one reactants react with other reactant and you get new substance. There is new substance which is forming here. Okay, now here what happens? This physical change, if at all there is change in this property, then it is called as a physical change. And your chemical change is what? When there is a new substance which is formed, which is unlike the reactant. Okay, we are going to see chemical reaction in detail, or you can see chemical change in detail. Okay, now what is chemical change? Basically is that new substance formed. Okay, so chemical change is nothing but what, guys? You know, chemical reaction which has occurred. Okay, means when chemical change occurs, then you can say that chemical reaction have taken place, and when chemical reaction have taken place, then you can say that there is a chemical change. Means chemical change is nothing but what? It's a chemical reaction. Okay, now we are going to see what is chemical reaction in detail. Okay, so what is chemical reaction? Okay, what is chemical reaction? So what is chemical reaction? The reaction, okay, the reaction wherein one or more chemical substance, or you can say reactant, reacts together to form new substance or different substance, or you can say product. Okay, what is chemical reaction, guys? Reaction wherein one or more chemical substance or reactants reacts together and you get a new substance. Okay, it's called as chemical reaction. I'll explain you with the help of example. And this chemical reaction is given in form of a chemical equation, which is what I'm going to write it down. Now this is what, guys? This is one chemical substance, this is another chemical substance, and this is a new substance which is formed. So this is nothing but this chemical substance which are on left hand side is called as what? Reactants. Okay, and this new substance which is formed is called as what? Product. Okay, now let's just see the definition and then this structure, and then we are going to see one more example of it. Okay, so the reaction wherein one or more chemical substance or reactant, where one or more chemical substance or what? Reactant reacts together and give what? New substance, or you can say product is called as what, guys? Chemical reaction. Okay, now we'll see example of it. Make sure you take your notebook and your pen and write it down along with me. Okay, so you will understand it better. Okay, now there is example which I'm going to write it down, which is burning of magnesium ribbon. So guys, always remember, whenever anything burns, okay, whenever anything burns means what? That particular chemical substance is reacting with oxygen in air. Okay, whenever anything burns, that means that particular substance or chemical substance is reacting with oxygen in air. Okay, so here what we took is burning of a magnesium ribbon. Okay, so you're going to take is magnesium, which is Mg. Okay, it is in a solid form. That is what we have taken is magnesium ribbon. So burning means what? Magnesium is reacting with oxygen in air. So magnesium reacting with oxygen. It's a gas. It's a solid. Okay, now oxygen gas, and oxygen is always in a molecular form. So O2. Okay, and you're going to get is what? New substance, which is what? Magnesium oxide or white ash. Okay, and along with that heat is also given out. Reaction is, so what the reaction is basically, you take a magnesium ribbon, heat it under flame, that means reacting with oxygen. You're going to get is white ash, which is what? Magnesium oxide, which is new product, which is unlike the reactant. Okay, and along with magnesium oxide or white ash, heat is also given out. Okay, so magnesium ribbon, whenever you are burning, that means you are reacting with oxygen in air, and whenever it reacts, no, it burn with a bright white light. Okay, so magnesium oxide, and along with that heat is also given out. So when you get to know that particular chemical reaction have taken place is when one reactant is reacting with another reactant, and you're going to get this new product. But along with that new product, you also get is what? Along with new product, you get is what? Heat. You may get is heat, light, then there may be change in a temperature. Okay, then color. Okay, so if at all you are getting new product, and along with that heat, light, change in temperature and color is seen, then you can say that chemical reaction have occurred. Okay, when you can say that chemical reaction has occurred is when one reactant is reacting with another reactant, and you're going to get is what? New product. Along with that, heat, light, change in temperature and color may be seen. So when this whole scenario is seen, then you can say that chemical reaction has been occurred. Okay, when one reactant is reacting with another reactant and you're getting new product, and along with that new product you are getting heat, light, change in temperature and color. So when this everything occurs, then you can say that chemical reaction have taken place. Okay, now yes, one more thing, whenever you are writing chemical equation, make sure you balance it. Okay, how you're going to balance it? Check reactant and product simultaneously. How? I'll show. See, magnesium 1, magnesium 1, sorted. Oxygen 2, is oxygen 2? No, then you need to multiply. Now let's see again, magnesium 2, is there 2? No, then you need to multiply. Now just check, 2 magnesium, 2 oxygen, sorted. Our reaction is balanced. Okay, now what is I have explained. Now, if you understood it, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.